2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here's Reeves. As to Hachimura. Banked in off the glass.
This guy is too powerful and likes and relishes the opportunity to play through contact. Rui doing Rui-like things.
Now here's Doncic. Thompson in the corner. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Doncic.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Washington. And the rejection by James.
Oh, LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Washington with it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Irving. From deep three-point land, Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for 1.
And here's Russell. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Hachimura. Thompson with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Good on the triple.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Irving. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
The Lakers with the ball after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And Davis throws it down.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Gafford finds Washington. Now here's Doncic. And here is Gafford. And the pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Hachimura. And it's Russell in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Outside Irving. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Jones. Passes it to Green. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Out to Hardaway. Green against Prince. They need this one. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Lakers leading by 3. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Vincent.
2 minutes.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
No one covering.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Dallas calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. Now, here's Doncic, defended by Vincent. Lively the pass to Jones. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Mavericks trail by 6. Now, Doncic. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Doncic. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis, and it's Reddish in for Vincent. Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Mavericks shooting 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. Hardaway finds Jones. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic fires from way outside. Here's Lively. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 7. And it's Prince penetrating. No good that time. Excellent D that time from Jones.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
Now they're shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Rui Hachimura out there with LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. The three for Doncic. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. He gets it in there. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Pass to Washington. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Here's Gafford. And he uses the glass on the lane. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The turnaround. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Here's the pass to Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
The Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Looking to end the run. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers with some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Christian Wood comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Lakers trail by 5. Vincent with it. He has yet to score. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Josh Green's checked in for Doncic. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Green. Outside Irving. Over Russell. And it's Irving missing. And it's Washington missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Davis, the pass to Vincent. To Davis. Over Irving. And it's Davis missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Thompson. Davis against Gafford. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Russell inside. He's covered by Washington. Now Irving. He's got 5. Here's Green. The 17-footer goes down. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving with it. Picked up by Davis. Washington. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And the Mavericks call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Los Angeles with some changes. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Hachimura. Reddish comes in for Vincent, and Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. 1:25 left now here in the second. Here's Hardaway, and the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway has got his first points of the game.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
Passes to Prince. Here's Wood, defended by Jones. Here's Hardaway, and Davis sends it back. Prince against Green. Prince kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Prince. 4 on the clock. Reddish's shot is good.
When you watch Taurean Prince defense play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Outside Irving. Misses the three. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Reddish. Guarded closer. Not going to go that time.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Irving. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's just the master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop quality shots. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA halftime. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They've got the 7-point lead. And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They've just gone about their business, playing a great, solid, all-around game. I think the score is what we thought it would be. I expect them to keep their foot on the gas in the second half and not let things get any closer, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Now Washington. Irving for 3. That shot no good. Here's James. What a thing of beauty from James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Irving. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Outside, Russell. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Gafford against Davis. Knocks it loose. Going inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the agility to go with those long strides. Once Davis puts his head down, it really forces the defense to get aggressive.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Dallas leading by 5. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And it's Doncic missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Hachimura against Doncic. And here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle, here's Washington. The rebound by James.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Mavericks making a switch here.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
You asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Doncic finds Thompson. Back to Doncic. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Driving to the basket. Misses from close range. The Mavericks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron for 3. And Lively pulls it down.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Outside, Russell. Knocked loose. Out to the right wing. Goes up to the stripe. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Reeves.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
The pass to Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Dallas moving the ball around. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
1:41 left to play here in the third. Back to James. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Passes it to Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 16 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Here's Hachimura. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Pass to Irving. Goes up on the wing, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. James looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. That one's not going to go. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Then, right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Lakers trail by 8. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Then there's Prince. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Doncic with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Washington kicks to Hardaway. Washington inside, and he gets it to go. Washington's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Hardaway, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Hardaway hits them both. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 10. Prince outside. It's stolen by Green. Washington passes to Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Davis sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and Reddish with the slam.
Man, I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Prince in the corner. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Gafford. They grab their own miss. Davis, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Doncic feeling it out. And Luka wanting it more.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Christian Wood checked in for the Lakers.
Luka Doncic. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Vincent, guarded by Doncic. Vincent, the pass to Davis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
A little contact doesn't bother AD. He knows they're coming for him.
Green passes to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Count it.
Just tremendous timing on the play, and what a finish by Christian Wood.
Dallas leading by 7. Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Vincent with it. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Stepping on Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
11 feet away, and Davis sends it back. Vincent the pass to Davis. Here's Reddish. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reddish just got 5 points now in the quarter.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Torian Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Mavericks leading. And on the way from Irving for three. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 20.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Hear you get loud.
Washington against LeBron. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Reddish. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Fires it up. Nails the baby hook.
If you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Here's Doncic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blow. And the Lakers get called in the foul.
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The absolute last person this team wanted to send to the free throw line in a tough moment is Luka Doncic. He relishes these chances.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Here's LeBron. Trying to get open as Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
LeBron James.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Irving dishes to Doncic. No good from 11 feet. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
In this building who didn't know the ball was going to Lebron, and still he delivers.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles to take the lead. James, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Hachimura. Got it!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Doncic again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA.
Irving finds Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Doncic fires from way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off this thing with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Puts up a deep 3. It's off. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks here with Anthony Davis. AD, gritty win. What was the difference?
Grit, grind. Came out in the second half with a lot of energy, a lot of force. Coach got on us about not playing with force. They were catching the ball too easy, wherever they wanted, and they were denying us. So for us, we had to come out in the second half with a lot more energy, a lot more force on the defensive end. We did that, able to come out with the win.
Yeah, you really made it hard for him, AD. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.